no veas, a Sevilla. Y al último que cuando ya salió la bien de regla.
It is still Saturday on Raid Shadow Legends, but I hope you were aware of that. Now, against better judgment, with a side dish of sunk cost fallacy / keep gambling / I wanted a points for the hero's path, I opened to plan to pity for another legendary from my ancient shards because, you know, they're study at 25x, and the game told me, yeah, if you're doing that sort of thing, you're fucking stupid. But regardless, it said, you know what? Have her in a way. It means more to you than it does to us. So now we have her. Is she good in live arena? No, I don't really think so, but very good PvE support in terms of cleanse, block debuffs, revive, etc., and other ways to heal and keep your team alive. And believe me, when Argonite's Faction Crypt comes out, if you don't have them, there's like no one else on a similar level, you're probably going to suffer. Especially when the hard crypt comes out as well, because as we all know, hardwood faction war is actually a little bit too hard for what it gives. But you're not here to have myself harp out that. You're here to watch myself play live arena, and it turns out that yes, I can run background battles while doing this. So yeah, because I need the points in a way. Because like a full pity for ancient shards is 66,000, I think, and like the thing to the mythical fragments is like 90,000. Okay, so our planet hasn't changed even if we have the fancy brand new support. Carnage first pick. Okay, so already Hilvy & Co is looking significantly worse, but we'll work from there. Might play 10, might play 15. I played one already, just to see if, oh wait, can I actually queue up while running background battles? And the answer is yes. We won that one. They picked 4, so that's all you need to know about that. It's kind of funny how the game's balance is set in a way where someone picks like one off-meta / low-tier champion, and you just know that, okay, we're almost certainly fine here, and yeah. You also picked Joan of Arc, but whereas like it was a revive variant, so I picked a third carry for nothing. I took Rotos just in case, because Joan's Rotos matchup is not particularly great. Right, my opponent's running the entire time down here. I haven't DC'd, have I? I haven't? Okay, right. Come on. Come on. Okay, he took Nason's Star Stage. This is looking a bit bad now. Okay, in that case, I will take... It's Cage Star Stage, so he's obviously in a feral. Who do I have who is good into this? Tell you what we'll do. We will take Hilvy, and we'll take Donny, and then I will flex my last pick. Probably Rotos, but I might also pick Anomaly, depending. There's no one else that's really good into this at a glance. Are I banning the Carnage or are I banning the Nace? I guess I'll just have to see that, won't I? Once he's taken as long as humanly possible, because it does not value his time. Crixia Theodosia, okay. Well, it's double lockout, so I think in that case I'll take Rotos, ban the Carnage, and work from there. Because Nace matchup into Rotos is not particularly great. All that happens is if you land 1A2 on him, then the match is basically over. Unless they have like Marichka or something to just get the HP back. Like, my Fabian's kind of useless here, but it is what it is. He's going to get locked out, and even if I do manage to lock him out, they're going to just refresh, so... Okay, bans Fabian on the way, which is the worst part of my team. So now I have Praetor, I guess. Okay. Unless he's just not paying attention, that's entirely possible. Like, maybe he's working or something, or just speaking to his wife or girlfriend or something. I mean, can't relate, you know. I look like a elephant seal that lost an argument with a wind turbine, so wind turbine, jet engine. Let's go with jet engine, shall we? Don't know if Rotas is locked out. Don't think he is. Any Mercurials here? No? Okay. I think I'm not locked out, so... Oh yeah, I'm okay, right. I wasn't paying attention, that's my fault. Who we hit him? That's fine. I'll take HP off you. Let's take you out of the game. Okay, that's fine. And Predator A3 can't kill Nace here, but I can at the very least like put him in a passive and okay, let's see. This can't be resisted, but will it be Kit? It won't. Okay, never mind, he's down. Well, she is down, more accurately. I'll let my cooldowns back. Again, if I face him with this, then extra turn on kill is not quite going to work. Who are we hitting? Donny? A3. Just A3, Donny. This isn't hard. Okay, I guess the sled passive, right. So here what I'm going to do is, because he's unkillable, I'm going to take more HP off him. So now he's a minus 40%, so this Nace is going to struggle a lot. That's fine, I'll take these off. And... so what we're going to do. Oh, his ship is okay, sure. Phase 2 begins. Depends, if he's 1 HP, then... okay, I disagree with that. Right, then, I know you can't be crit, but I can at least do this. Then get my cooldowns back if I can. You can pick them up. Yeah, fine. Heal a bit. Can't really target anyone, but he also can't really do a whole lot, I think. Yeah, I think it's fine, just do this. Theodosia puts him back up again. Also, he's only got 40% HP now because Donya's life harvest, so this Nace is doing pitiful damage now. Okay. Sure. Can I take HP off you? No, I can't. I say, with no way to destroy max HP, this champion's not going to close out this game. There's pretty much no way for them to win, especially if Theodosia insists on being a support and not alt-forming. Next target I'm going to try and do is Predator to A3 or Theodosia. Like, this Nace is really struggling right now. I think he knows he's in a very bad spot. He can't close that game against a Predator Hilvy, but he's keep trying just because Nace is that broken, I guess. Also, he's also losing max HP. Yeah, see, that's how much he's doing now. This champion is just achieving nothing. Right, what are we doing? Of course she lives that, why wouldn't she? Unless... okay, you can pick him up. Can I destroy max HP? I can, okay. Like, there is no old web this Nace does anything to Hilvy at all. Yeah, here comes the alt form. Sure, jump. I'm provoked, but it's fine. However, now this is a bit of a boss battle. Because even if he's on less than half HP, he's still going to try. I mean, I still have the pickup here. Fine. Get out of it. Like I was saying, if he's above the threshold for Gibias, then he's vulnerable. So yeah, that's a thing about how Nace is a bad matchup into this sort of thing. Like, he straight up like most broken mythical in the game. No one is ever going to change my mind on that, but he can beat him. I recognize this name. This one has very strong stuff. I saw them in Gold 4 Tag Team Arena before, and it was not too pretty. But for that, we can take both Predator and Nace. Means we have the best chance we have there, because, you know, both these champions are very fat. I was going to go for the Annoyer strat. Okay. Well, in that case, I want to take something that... Well, I have counter picks. I can take Rotos here, but I want something that's going to be able to go through unkillable. Okay, tell you what. Hilvy and... Okay, this is going to be kind of weird, but I'm going to take both of these. And probably ban for Fabian, and work from there. There's like bombers or burners, that does not really do a whole lot to me, so first it can be as like Garrel, like being Leonardo over here is fine. I'll just get rid of you. Like, sure, this is an absolute brick wall of a setup, but I can overcome it. Like, the only one here who can be bombed is, well, reliable bombed, is Rotos. And I have 2 revives. Okay, everything's in total guard. This is going to take some time. So my best shot here is to try and permadeath the first. Fine. I'll just pick him up. Because as long as I can take a stack off him, I can start whistling him down with Rotos's. Yep. Okay, you got 3 stacks. Get rid of you off a bat. I'm frozen, don't really care too much. And do I want to force the revive here? I think I do. That, then I'll take HP off you to scale up. Okay, huge damage. Out of turn? No, okay. You're stuck. That's fine. We only have 1 stack of Mercurial, which might be an issue. Oh, he just chose not to do it, okay. Right, in that case, let's pick up Rotos again. Fine, you stopped. This is so scuffed. I just want to say this is so scuffed. Okay, can we... resisted, okay, right. Yeah, don't have enough accuracy for that. However, I do have my thing again. It's 1 here, don't I? I don't think this works. I think this... Yeah. Just checking that the HP doesn't go through. Let's try and save my Predator here from otherwise getting blown up. Just screw that one. Okay, back to base form. Lock me out. Okay, it's fine. Okay, you're all frozen. Yeah, this is an interesting one. Yep, okay, you got me. Right, next game. Background mode battle complete. Yeah, I'll set another like 100 spider runs after that. Yeah, that one was stat check. If my prayer had more accuracy, I was fine though. It could have been 3% for all I know. Okay, so that's a Crixia, so already I don't want to take Fabian here. I'd rather just take Praetor Nice. Like I said before, it's almost definitely just stat check because I've seen what they have in terms of gold 4 tag, and I'm guessing their gear and setup's pretty good. Another one. Oh, okay. Okay. In that case, let me take both of these again. How do you know that this is something I don't beat? Maybe he watched the last video. He can't have. It's got like 20 views so far. Like, that'd be quite the. Okay, UDK, right? Okay, tell you what then. Let's get rid of Crixia and let's do this the other way. There's no block debuffs here, so I should be able to fight this. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Like, Rotos here is not useful until UDK Stone Skin falls off, and that's not happening for a long time. But it's also hard for them to close out the game. Lens of Intangibility. I guess that's just so we can't be point and click to the start back in our mans. Fine. Resisted. Okay, do it again. Okay, you're stunned. Like I say, he's stuck here, but what I can do is Hunter's Gaze, ignores that, and of course I miss Helmet Smasher. Okay. Stunned again. Okay. This time for real. Okay, we should be good now. That's the advantage of having Merciless Predator, is you can just get the cooldown back and throw it right again. That's very RNG, it's not reliable at all, but when it works, it works. And besides, that's just the name of the game. Okay, see if I can. And let's just give you passive, because I'm not very too worried about it. Who hit him? Interesting, sure. I know it's aspect, but actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Let me just pick you up, make you take a turn again, and then you're going to be vulnerable because Siegfried can't interact with block damage. Fine. You're stunned. Get out of there. Leave my house at once, sir. Thank you. Next game. Not much to say there. If this is going to be a third round of Noel Santa, I'm going to start expecting something else. I forgot to put background battles back on. Remind me after this battle. Actually, why am I even saying that if this isn't live? But yeah, don't expect any kind of glorious palace live arena content because she's not designed for that. It's like that's like picking Elva. Like it's probably not going to work. Okay, so take these. anomalies like Marais, like, it's someone I kind of have to respect, but I won't pick him myself because I just can't blather getting to work nowadays. Like when it does work, right? Like that last game on yesterday's session, it's great, but that was just because they took both Nace and Predator away from me, and I don't really have much else that fights into those. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll just take Hilvy Nace. My Hilvy is level 56. Yeah, that's completely on purpose. This is not changing. I can't even put Rim the Sparring Pit to level up because she's in my Grim Forest deck. And due to a bug, you can't put someone in the Sparring Pit who's in Grim Forest. The game will tell you, oh, you can't sacrifice that champion. I'm not trying to. Okay, so it turns out that we are getting bombed. So I'm going to just pick this, ban this, and we should be fine. Sure, Fabian's going to eat dirt right at the start from Commodus, but past that, there's really not a whole lot they can do here. I think also unaware that Mercurial is in the 9... that Yuko is in the 9-piece Mercurial, so... see how it goes. And obviously, there's also no block debuffs here, and... is there any cage? Any cages? No cages. However... okay, sure. This doesn't work great for you. Okay, like, sure, I'm -1 of Fabian. I don't need it. If you are going first, I already used the CDs. What does my self-locking mount prove? Alt form. Okay. Is my honor round going to be a game where I have to just alt form my thing immediately? Okay, yeah, it's one of these games, right? Gonna have to do the Ace 1v4. Unless now what happens is Predator takes this turn and just one-shots everything. But he's feared, so it might not work. Claw is... nope, got it. Okay, 3 stacks. You're stuck. Well, I was saying, call your strategy marathon with how it bombed. Okay. What's my box? I'll reroll that. I'll just chuck that. Reroll that. Chuck that. Just chuck that. Not worth Miracle Chaos or on that. And now to set myself another... also, one thing I'm not proud of, out of distraction, I claimed these. I didn't see that this path does not go here, it goes there. Ah, they tricked me. I mean, entirely my fault. I could have checked first, but I was still riding the high of getting the new support that I was harping on about, so... okay. Hold on. Okay, so 100 runs is 7,000 points. Noted, okay. I'll just set 300. This is like, it's just a classic 4-turn farm. It's just... Newt hits them 3 times at the start, then Drenk sets everything on fire, can't be resisted. Cecilia detonates HP burn, can't be resisted, and then Acrizia finishes them all off with the A2. Ray is only there for the speed aura. Ray, I don't know how to pronounce her name. There's so many in this game that I don't know how to pronounce. I'm sure she's somewhere down a buff list because like how outdated she is nowadays, but we gotta take a time on it. Okay, +4 horse, +2 Gomidus. Interesting, okay. Well, if there's anything that can fight this sort of thing, it's this pair of monstrosities, so. Then into Hilvy and, well, you know, Hilvy's our bootleg. Okay. Okay, what if here I just took both, because there's no immediate block debuffs that's going to be protected, and we ban Marias. What about it? Okay, that's fine, get rid of you. This might not go the way he planned. Although what is going to happen is, Lazarus is going to alt form and just one-shot Fabian in the star, and that's going to put my stuff on cooldown, so... CD, cooldown, same thing. But this sort of thing is a lot less scary nowadays than it used to be in Tigers and Mercurial. Oh, hang on, no, wait, Gizmak's going first. And support Lazarius. Fine. And now we win. At least I'm pretty sure we do anyway. You can alt form, but... Okay, jump. Are you a carry, Lazarius? Okay, down he goes. Alt form and bomb. Nope. Dodge. What's happening? Alt form and unkillable. With a taunt. Oh, okay. Dodge. And Predator out now for $40 in a battle pass. You don't have him? The fuck you doing? Anyway, so yeah, you know what I said about how the changes to recent mean that I have more of a chance against that sort of thing? Yeah, I wasn't kidding. With thanks to my sponsor for funding me prior to so I could win games like that, because Anomaly was not fucking surviving all of that, I'll tell you that one. Okay. Next game. Survived that by the skin of my teeth. Like, you could just like sort of tell by that Gizmo one at the end, it's a sort of a, are you fucking serious? And he's just trying to finish me off and it just doesn't work. Okay, double lockout. In that case, Donny and who else do we take? Because both our revivers, I mean, both our Mercurials are going to be piss useless if this ever going to perma locked out. So I've got to try and fight this another way. What if I took Raglin, who can't be locked out, and then we ban the Marias, assuming that's not someone who is significantly worse, or another Santa Noel. That's also entirely possible. Okay, Carnage Sophie, that's fine. In that case, I'll pick someone else who fights into lockout, get rid of a horse, and never liked horses. I always thought they were stupid, ugly, dangerous, neurotic animals. And for people who do like them, I respect your opinion, but I can't relate to it. Because basically what's happened over time is that they're kind of fragile, and at the same time, there's predators that can go faster than them. Not this predator, you know, like actual predators in the real world that, you know, like hunt animals, eat them because, you know, they eat meat to survive. And therefore, a horse, when it feels it's in danger, it gets to the point where it has one option, and that is kill everything in sight, and then possibly itself as well from stress. No, really, that's how they work. Okay, so my predator's a bit stuck. I'd like my cooldowns back. And he's going to spread a big stupid onto Donny, but I should be able to manage it. Although here I had to hit a Helm Smasher. If I don't, this goes very badly. Or you can lock me out again, that's fine too. No extra turn, okay. I do believe we are dead. Any Mercurial? No, okay. Can't just go into counter attack here, take my Mercurial stacks off, and now my entire team dies. All I can do here is hit the Siphy, try and whittle it down. No, my time in this world is very much over. I don't have one, you can just point and click and it's fine. That's not correct. That is not right. Carnage, alt form. I need to increase attack here. I'm blocked passive, but unless it's going to donate turn meter to Carnage again. Okay, that's the increased attack gone, but she's going to pick him back up again, and this fight continues, but as I said, this one's so much easier for her to dodge at the start, but we can't have all our coin flips in life. Okay, pick him up. You are life harvested down to... Imagine if like she has full crit now. Jump. Wait, are you okay here? Do you have lockout again? Or are you going to just... Yeah, you have it, okay. You filled it. Oh, but I'm still... Extra turn. Take HP off. I could have gone extra turn again with the A1, but I'd rather just try and scale up a little bit here. My block pass has fallen off. It's away. What are we doing? Okay, wand. Pick him back up. Nope. For some reason, we just aren't trying to sleep Rotos because we saw he had wand and wand again. Okay, I'm feared. Let me just try and... Nope. Jump. There we go. Okay, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Honestly, that's his fault. He tried to sleep the wrong target. He should have just slipped down that one turn. Okay. That was a bit hairy for a moment, but I think he got a little bit too cocky with thinking that Carnage could alt form and one shot everything. That or just playing around relax that I didn't have. Like, sure, I wanted that True Fear, what was it, 3 times, but I mean, if you're gonna play like that sort of comp, then you deserve to get wanded. Sorry. Okay. I don't have any other good carries into this, so I'm going to take both of these. What's the plan? Ban Anomaly or Predator? So I'm going to do Yuko, and now here's the thing, okay? Hunter's Gaze ignores any damage reduction effect, but it does not ignore death replacement effect. So Donatello is fine here. The other issue here is that if he bans one carry, our man's point and click is the other, then we're stuck for some amount of time. But it's probably just going to ban Fabian. Who banning here? I could ban any of these. Okay, Lazarus, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, it's the sort of thing nowadays where you see Lazarus and it just really does not matter. Let's just get rid of... Honestly, I might regret this, but let's do it this way. I was expecting the only ban. Bans Fabian instead. Because there's no reason for Marias here to self-buff first. Okay, I just saw those stones, never mind. Yeah, that's Oh, Chrono Cube, okay. Right. Wand of Submission. I stole Mariah's the second skin. That's interesting. Still increase accuracy. Fine. Who pointing clicking. Or is it support Lazarius? I mean, or is it damage Lazarius? It's damage Lazarius, isn't it? Right. Slow us further. Right then. How are we getting out of this one? Apart from we aren't. Okay. Not much to say there. That went about as well as it could have, but the only way I was surviving that was if I wanted to be Almente free at the start. Yeah, man, I think I eagled that a bit too much. Okay, another prayer to pick, sure. I might get punished for this, but do I want to take these? I could either go Fabian Carnage, Fabian Nace, or I need to take Fabian here because I want to force him to ban it. You know what, let's just play it the safest, because if there's anything I'm worse into all three of these, it's nice. Yeah, I kind of want to try and take Carnage here. Okay, that's a horse. That's 6-star polymorph safety. That's unfortunate, because I looked at the safety and thought, why have I took Volcanoes here? Okay, in that case, what I'm going to do here is Carnage and let's take Hilvy. And I have counter picks, I can work from there, but I think here, given this, I might just ban Marias. Okay, Marichka, that's fine. I meant Marichka. Might do one more carry then. Anomaly or... Yes, take Anomaly. Ban Marias, work from there. I know Anomaly last pick is kind of like... That's not how it works, but... My other choices were XDD or Rotos, and I don't really like Rotos too much into Predator, because... Predator passive goes right through it. Doing this. Because it does have some kind of buff strip, but with this, depends just whose stones can get taken off them, because Cage. Yeah, the reason I've got Cage with Mercurial is because sort of eventually he's going to fall off, I don't want that taken off me. Carnage is not that great here, and I say. Who are pointing clicking? Anomaly? Who here does not protect block debuffs? Okay, right. So Hilvy goes first. I can try and take these off. That's fine. If you don't kill anything, then actually I think Predator 2 clears house here. Yep. Pick him back up. So here's the thing, this is a 40% chance to miss, but is it my best shot here just to try and big stupid onto Predator? And I think it is. Okay, we got it, okay. This Predator's not long for this world now. Who will hit him? Okay, wand, stop alert. He can't dodge anymore. And down he goes. Okay, there we go. And that's the end of the game. Just like that. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. If I can't let J3 did miss, I probably lost, but you gotta try sometimes. The other safe pick was to try and put it on Armand's and have it spread onto Predator, but again, it can weak hit, and that's a 35, so 35 versus 40 is pretty negligible. What was this now? Was this the one where I remember this name? Was this the Marius, Lazarius, Among Us? I'm not going to check back because I have to turn recording off and look through, so yeah, it's this one again, right? Okay. Okay, so what I do last time. Okay, so remember he takes Lazarius, so. Yeah, I'll go with this. I'm just trying to recall what else it was. Oh, Siffy and. Oh wait, no, it's this one. It was the big bombs. But he's taking Predator, so that's a bit bad for me. What was his last pick? I don't remember at all. Do I even want Anomaly here, or is anyone else who's even slightly good into this? I don't feel like there is. I think I should take this. Yeah, it's the one with the okay, and our base. Okay, it was that one, right? Nothing for it. Got Marius. We're probably dead, but yeah, there's one with the speed and bombs. So do. At very least, I can. Nope, dodge. Predator is not locked out. I repeat, Predator is not locked out. It's 50% chance, you idiot, of course, of that. Alright. He dodge. I lose another stack. Goodbye. No, I think here I just do this. There's not even a point in myself using the HP swap. So I'm going to do the damage regardless. Missed Helm Smash, it wouldn't have mattered. Get out of there. How many stacks do I have? 5. Okay, right. Gotta go for it. Stun. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do rest tomorrow because I want a bit of a break now. I've been staring at this all day. Yeah, I just saw that. Claim this. Claim this. What was that? 8 and 2? Yeah, it was 8 and 2. Yeah, 10 games. Alright, so in case you want to know the top rankings, then yeah. And Catax is grinding at it, yeah. 34% win rate doesn't stop him. Just like the Finnish World about Warlord, 34% win rate, but he keeps going. I mean, you can't fault the effort. He's done more than I have. Anyway, that's today's session over and done with. So it's a double session because before was the world's shortest summoning sequence, and yeah. See ya.